Hey guys, how's it going? Figured I'd do a 15-year ownership review of this truck. It's a 2007 GMC Sierra 2500 HD Classic with the LBZ Duramax motor. Bought this truck new January 2007. The main driver for that was because I knew the emissions motors were coming out and I didn't want one of those, so I bought this one. It's been a great truck. I've never driven it in the salt, so it's rust free. So just walk around and kind of talk about it. So I put on these mud flaps when I first got it. They're Duraflap. I think they're made in Oregon. I put on these side steps. I had the bed sprayed about 10 years ago. This is a Lionx. And it's held up really well. This is the UV protection package they put on here. So if you don't do that, it's gonna fade probably within a year or two. And this still looks really nice. And I went under rail. Just personal preference. I don't really care for the looks of the over rail. Added this light here. These are actually off of the 1-ton dualies, but I got a video on that if you want to see more about that. I did replace all of the junk factory shocks with Bilstein shocks when I got it. And they seem to still be working good. Got a lock-in gas cap or fuel cap. Just put new tires on this about a few months back. These are Michelin Agilis. Tires that replaced these were about 10 years old. They still had a lot of tread on them, but I just didn't trust them. They were starting to crack, and I didn't want to deal with that. So it's got the towing mirrors on it. Let's see what else on the outside here. It's a SLT, and it's kind of funny. It does not have any of the antennas on the roof for like the XM or OnStar or anything like that. I thought that was kind of weird. Most of them have the antennas, which I'm glad this doesn't. I don't like any of that stuff up there. So also these bump stops. Let's see. Right there. That yellow bump stop, those disintegrated probably 4 or 5 years ago, so I put new ones on. Pretty cheap and easy to do. It's never had any paint or body work. I've towed a few cars with it and a few travel trailers. Tows really nice, you know, it gets in 6th gear and just 1500 RPM, no problem. You know, this generation truck, the rockers tend to rot out, and there's no rust under the doors or anything. So let's go inside and take a peek. So it's got 67,687 for miles. And the hour meter, these trucks are kind of known to reset the hours. So this truck did that a while back. So I have no idea the actual hours on this thing. And it's got a brake. I put a brake controller in, and then it's got. I use this for Bluetooth for my phone because this is from an era where that didn't really happen. No sunroof, which is good. It's got the temperature up there. And 4-wheel drive. Go ahead and start it up. These trucks are known for the steering clunk. I did replace the steering shaft in this. I think it's Borgeson brand. That wasn't too bad of a job. And then I also took this plastic intake thing off. I plugged that and just put new batteries in a couple years ago. This is the 3rd set of batteries. I did have these front windows tinted. And I also got these WeatherTech floor mats. And it's got the Bose stereo. This is the MBRP exhaust. And you can see these mud flaps go up pretty high here. Original brakes, I've never had to touch the brakes for anything. I think I did a brake fluid change one time though. But other than that, the pads are all original. I have changed the front and rear axle oil a few times. But overall, it's been a great truck. I love this truck. I know there's a lot of LBZ Duramax fans out there. If you come across a nice one, don't hesitate to pick it up. I had a 03 LB7 before this one. It was extended cab. And I traded that in on this. I'm glad I did. My situation today, the extended cab would not have worked out, so it's nice to have the crew cab. But anyway, just thought, I don't think there's too many 15-year ownership LBZ reviews on YouTube, so I thought I'd share. Hopefully you like the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Just let me know if there's anything you want me to video on this thing. See what I can do. All right, thanks for watching.